Alright, hey guys, welcome to Super Mario Maker. I'm the TheCleanLPGuy, and in this episode, I'm going to do a couple things. First, I wanted to showcase some of my friends' levels that I personally loved a lot. I don't think I even really told them how much I really liked it. I thought it was a really cool level. I thought it was very creative, very fun. It didn't feel much like a Mario level, but I thought it was actually a really good use of the things that he actually had. And then the other thing I also want to do is I also want to showcase some of the levels I made. Now, I know that sounds kind of narcissistic and stuff, but I feel really kind of happy about the levels that I've made so far. So I really want to showcase some of those. But first, let's showcase my friends. Also, so this is Neon Doof. He's one of my friends. He's like, oh, I got this game I want you to try out. So, he wanted me to try out this game. I've been kind of looking at it going, oh, maybe I should try this out. So I've got this, there's booze here and stuff like that. I have to get around the booze. I have to go up. I'm going to probably try and do it a couple times the way he wants me to do it. Or he wanted me to do it, because I actually already played this level once before. If you notice, I'm actually the world record, not to break. I'm the world record for beating it. Yeah, as soon as I say that, I die. But I actually set the world record for beating it first time. Yeah, okay, let's stop bragging about that. It was only because I figured out a trick. So I'll have to tell you the trick in a minute, but for now, I'm actually just going to try and do it the way he wanted me to do it. Kind of for two reasons. For one, just to see the look on his face if I actually beat it the way he wanted me to. This is kind of a tricky thing. So there's this block here, and there's the block there. Now, the other thing is you got these thwomps. And what they can do, if they go down enough times, is there's actually a hidden thing. If you come back down, I'm going to jump back over here, run. Let's see if I can do this. Run. There is a mushroom. Now, when you get that mushroom, you cannot get hit. And I'll explain that in a little bit. Oh, I got hit. So, I'll try and go through the level continually because you don't know necessarily as the first player why it's important to not get hit. So let me kind of show you why it's important. Alright, so not only is it important because of these thwomps, you want to get past them, of course. But once you get through this door, he actually set up something that's quite ingenious. You really can't get beyond this because this bomb will explode and it will kill you. If you don't have the mushroom, you can't get beyond it. Now, at the same time, I also found a secret. And I don't think it activated the first jump, even though you can get it to activate the first jump. The thwomps are just high enough that if you jump, they will hit something because it registers that your player jumped. So, what you have to do, wonder if I can get it. Nope, can't get it like that. So what you have to do is not do it that way. Let me get it right this time. All right, here we go. Oh my goodness. This trick is actually kind of hard to do, especially if you haven't done it in a little bit. But the best way to do it is to go from the inside of the bubble of booze. Of boo buddies. Boo buddies. He actually really liked the boo buddies in this level. He seemed like he used them a lot. Actually, if you even look at the front page, he actually used them like a ton. I'm going to just wait this one out. There's actually a way to do it a lot faster, or at least a little bit faster. But there we go. And you get your mushroom. There you go. So you could do it the way he intended you to do it, which was pretty much just waiting it out. But you could also do it that way, which I actually think is kind of fun because it's like a dual strategy kind of level. Oof. I'm so concerned I almost got hit by a boo there. Ooh. Alright. So technically, I actually made these two already pound stuff. So technically, all I have to do is wait there, and go. Now, you really don't have to do anything. I'm going to do that so I get that bomb out of the way. Technically, I could have survived those boos. But the other thing he also did is he actually put springs behind this second piece. So if you watch Mario, he dies. He put it all the way up that post. So technically, you have to hit the bar. You either have to hit the bar on your jump or you have to land just before it. Actually, quite a genius setup there. Like I said, Not exactly. I set that world record and I didn't beat it. Whatever. Oh, my bad. I wanted to star that. Oh, well. Whatever. I can do it later. My friend can wait on the starring. Anyways, but yeah, really a genius level. Like I said, it wasn't so much like a Mario level, but it was a pretty genius level. I thought it was really good. All right. So now to showcase mine. As you can see, I called him the TheCleanLPGuy 1-1. If I scroll up, I have 1-2 and 1-3. There's another one there, but I'm going to talk about that one in a little bit. I'm going to talk about the CleanLPGuy levels first. All right, so this first one is actually really simple. It's kind of hard if you don't exactly know what you're doing. It's pretty simple though. I kind of made it a little tricky here at the beginning because there's the invincibility stars, but you have the possibility of hitting a Lakitu and his little spiky. Now, the other thing that makes this tricky is if you get on too many of those, you can't really see yourself. But for the most part, I thought this was actually kind of a fun setup level, especially since it was one of my first ones. They had the first level that you have to build that's like in the Super Mario style, and then they have that level. And I actually feel like that one was really fun. Wasn't my favorite, but I thought it was good for starters. So there you go. That's CleanLPGuy 1. And actually something very interesting is if you notice on the span of the, the world, you can actually see where everybody has died by the X's. So it looks like somebody actually made it past the Lakitus and tried to jump up the wall, but got killed by Goombas. So, interesting. Anyways, let's go to CleanLPGuy 1-2. This one was my second one. It was another overworld. I really didn't have the concept idea for underground, and I don't think I had the castle or the underwater one really available to me at that point. So, really was just an overworld. I actually wanted to do a dual pipe mechanic thing, but it didn't work out. I didn't have the pipe ability yet, so I didn't get a chance to do that. As you can see, I got a flying hammer bro. He actually stays in one spot, really, which is kind of annoying. I actually wanted him to move around and be kind of tricky, but he doesn't do that. All right, what you want to do is you actually want to wait for those bullet bills. Come here. Give me another one. There we go. Come down here. No, I don't want to jump off of him. Give me a bullet bill. Actually, these guys are targeting bills, so I want to call them like target Teds or something like that. All right, you want to wait for him to do that and jump across using the bullet bill. You could potentially just jump across yourself, I think. I don't remember for sure. I think I actually made it just far enough that you might not be able to, especially with how much room you have to jump. But with that, that concludes 1-2, which I actually kind of liked the concept of having to jump with the torpedo Ted or whatever he's called, the target Ted, is what I'm going to call it. Anyways, and then this is 1-3. Personally, my favorite. I actually did some kind of secret thing in here that I'll show. I actually got to go through this level twice just to show it. But anyways, so with all the levels I do, I actually like it to kind of feel like a Mario level. So for 2 of them, I actually gave you power-ups that were actually somewhat believable in a Mario level. The other one was just a Mario run-through, and I wanted to kind of do one because I kind of always seen them, but I didn't ever actually like done one. I mean, I've done some because there's like some in Super Mario Bros. U, but really there's not much going on. Ooh, yeah. Ugh, that one's always hard for me. Those boos. Anyways, here we go. We're gonna run down here. Now, if you notice, these coins are in a certain pattern. Now, if I was you, I wouldn't collect them. Well, actually, if I was me, I wouldn't collect them just because I know what to do. If you run over here, there's the P switch. Hit the P switch, and of course, the coins will solidify. Now, if you come over here, there's a P door. So at the same time, you're racing time to get to the P door as well. Running through the fire bars, and then these spinies will hit each other, and you have to wait for them. Are they called spinies? I don't remember. Watch out for the thwomp. Yeah, kind of a cheap shot there. I actually kind of put him out of view. I didn't intend to, but I did by accident. If you notice, I actually put all those falling things in every single one of the levels. I don't know why, but I guess I kind of like them a little bit. I never thought I did, but I guess I do. Right here, as you probably saw, is a propeller spawner. You're probably like, why would I need a propeller spawner? It's just, outside. But what is that? Hey, look, there's a pipe. But you can't go into it. Anyways, over here, we have the flag. And I like it so that you can get the flag just like a Mario game. I was originally going to do like the stair stepper thing with the blocks, but then the idea struck me from my sister where she was like, hey, what if you did this? I was like, oh yeah, I could just do a propeller suit. Now the reason I'm playing it again is because I actually put a secret in this level. I'm kind of hoping that you guys enjoy this part. Playing through the regular part of the level is kind of like, oh, whatever. As you saw before, there's actually all those coins and stuff down there. Let's see if we can actually get to that. Well, I know we can because I made it that way. But I want to show you how to get there. It's actually kind of a secret, quote unquote, just because I kind of made it a little bit tricky to get to. But we're going to see how this works out. Yeah, I'm not big on Boo Buddies, but I actually thought that was kind of a fun addition there, having the Boo Buddy right there. Anyways, we're going to hit this P switch again because there's no other way to get to the secret. You have to get up there. The whole point is that everywhere you go, you have to use the P switch in order to get there. Now, right here, where you probably wouldn't expect it, there are invisible blocks. And right in the middle, of course, is a vine. And up at the top of the vine, there is a spot to jump. Up here, you can go to another pipe. Now in the pipe, it leads you over here. Now, if you're kind of trying to go to the edges, because no, go back in, Mario. You're going to the edges because you think, oh, maybe there's some cool hidden thing there. Nope, it's Poto Boos. But if you go into the center, I'm not going to be able to get that propeller suit. The whole point of the propeller suit was so that you could get to the end of the level again. Honestly, it didn't work this time. But what's really nice now is we're in a coin area. So if we kind of run back and forth here, and we can actually jump up here like that, it's kind of fun. I like how he has to crouch in order to get up there. But anyways, so there we go. We got our coins and everything. And now I'm just going to triple jump to the end because, no, I'm going to triple jump to the end. I refuse to not. I guess that was more of a double jump. Oh, well. You guys saw me get the ending, and the propeller suit was so you could get the thing again. The top of the flagpole. The sad part is that they actually don't have any way of doing a secret exit. I wish they did, but they don't. Alright, so now, here is the other level. The level I'm actually most proud of right at the moment. This one is called Peewee Ferranoz Temper Tantrum. Now, if you don't know, that is a level from Super Mario Galaxy 2. The reason I made it so Mario automatically got a life shroom or a growth shroom was because Mario was big in Super Mario Galaxy, if you didn't know. So I made it where he was actually Super Mario already. Now, if you didn't know what this was, this is the house. Kind of funny that you can actually do this. I didn't actually ever try this when I was making the level. Could have gone the other direction, it would have been funnier. Anyways, going down this pipe, I just want to show this off because it was a thing that I added that I thought was kind of clever because it referred a lot to the level. You can actually get a 1-up. I wonder how many people played this level in the Super Mario 10 challenge or 100 Mario challenge. Anyways, I'm going to run over here to this other pipe. And as you can see, the planet I kind of set up so that it looks like it's reversed. So there's the one planet, and then there's this planet. You go down this pipe, and you come up this. So it was a lot like the hole in the center of the planet to the chimney. I mean, you wouldn't go into the chimney, but it looks like the chimney, kind of. Anyway, so that's the house at the main building, and then, of course, it kind of looks the same on the bottom as it does the top. Well, not top, but whatever. You guys kind of get my point, I hope. I kind of tried to mimic the fact that the planets were, you know, upside down and right side up of each other. You kind of see something else kind of like that later. Oh, what the heck is that? It's a wall. Wall. Alright. There's a door over here, and then if it leads to this. Yeah, planetoids. So, if you guys don't remember, there's actually 3 planetoids, and on one of the planetoids, there was a star bit thing that Mario had to spin and hit. I changed that to a coin block because you don't have star bits in this game. It would actually be really cool if you could make a 3D Mario game. Dude, that would be so cool. But you can't, currently. So, anyways, this is supposed to be the rounded planet. The problem with it is I didn't really have... I don't really have any way of making it a roundy planet. And the other thing is those things that were supposed to be in the... How do you say it? Those stone things that go around the planet that could possibly push you into black holes, or you could ride on top of them and get a coin. I didn't really have any way of signifying those things. So I used thwomps and I used the other things so that you could potentially fall into the hole. Now, as you've seen, a lot of the stuff I've been doing has kind of tried to resemble travel pipes, doors, but it hasn't really represented star things, kind of like, you know, falling or, you know, flying or whatever. I had one that did. This is another one of those planets that's kind of reversed, where I tried to make it look like the same top and bottom, where it flip-flops kind of thing. Anyways, this is supposed to look like you landed on the planet with Peewee Piranha. I thought that one would be kind of a specific one where you'd have to do it. I know Peewee Ferranoz was really simple to beat, but I really didn't want to do Bowser, and I really didn't want it to be super hard, but I really couldn't think of a way to do it without stacking a Koopa on top of a Piranha plant, or underneath a Piranha plant. Just because it kind of made sense with the Koopa shell, it kind of made sense with the egg shell that he has, and then also the Piranha plant makes sense because it's Peewee Piranha. But yeah, anyways, so something that I've been trying to do throughout this level is make it so that it feels like you're coming through a star launcher. And it's kind of hard to do in this level because, well, you don't exactly have star launchers. As you can see there, I had the arrow pointing to that invisible block. You hit that, you go through a P door, and you come out the other side. I love how this Peewee Piranha is still trying to attack me. Alright, there we go. Let's get 40 and get out of here. Yeah. Hopefully you guys liked that level. I actually enjoyed making it. I enjoyed playing it, actually, a lot. I kind of like the fact that you end with Fire Flower, but I don't know. I think it's a really cool level, but I don't know what you guys think. I have all the digits for all the levels on the bottom. If you guys want to see the levels or play the levels, go ahead and just try and find the digits in the search menu. But yeah, for the most part, that's all I have for this episode. In the next episode, I'll actually be showing myself going through normal mode of the 100 Mario Challenge. So if you guys want to see that, go ahead and be my guest. Yeah, so next time on Super Mario Maker, I'll be going through normal mode. And if you guys liked this episode, please like it. If you want to see any of my levels, just play through them or whatever, the digits are in the comments, and I also flash them up on the screen. And if you have any levels that you would like me to play, go ahead and send me your digits in the comments below. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.